Hey guys, this is a little bit more of like a serious topic, but I cannot not say it. The news about Eva Evans and her committing suicide is like very, very sad, obviously, and it's like very tragic. And I just keep seeing in the news, like, young people committing suicide. Like, I saw the story of the young boy who jumped off of the cruise ship. And I just think there's something to be said. I can't speak for the experience of these people. May they rest in peace. But I just want to say something that I've noticed and that has been coming up for me lately. And it's just that I need people to understand that sometimes thoughts are not your own. Okay? Like, even if you're not a spiritual person, if you're not a religious person, it's good to like have faith in something, have faith in the powers that be, have faith in the universe, and just understand that there is like a spiritual realm. And it can be very possible that thoughts that you're thinking, especially if they're intrusive and they're dark thoughts and they're just like an impulse, there is a large chance that those thoughts are not belonging to you and they're belonging to like, other entities, other spirits, another person's energy. It could be something that you picked up on, and it's just important in those moments to not pick up on, to not believe that those thoughts are your own. That's when meditation comes into play. That's when prayer comes into play. If you ever just get washed over with these negative feelings, dark thoughts, dark moods, it happens to me too. It happens to everybody. Just take a moment and ask yourself, is it really coming from you? Like, were you fine before and it just like randomly came over you? That could be a sign that doesn't really belong to you. And most importantly, don't act on it, like just breathe deep, pray, say a mantra, say an affirmation, and just don't believe those dark thoughts, and it will pass. And I can't help but think, maybe not in these specific cases, but in other cases where people, end their own life, and if it was just a passing moment and they chose to believe these, negative, false lies that were not coming from them originally, because it's real. So, be cautious, watch your thoughts. You control your mind, you control your thoughts. And if you suddenly start feeling very different, or if you start thinking very different, or your behavior changes, or the energy around you changes, the energy inside of you changes, pray and let it pass, because that could be like a spiritual entity that's trying to, make room within you and just resist, and let it pass. And don't believe all of those negative thoughts.